So, Nick, is it starting to look like Anthony Davis may extend LeBron's career beyond what even we imagined?
Oh, absolutely. But first of all, I feel like we're bearing the lead here. We got some breaking news. It's official.
What is it?
Anthony Davis is re-signing with the Lakers. Anthony Davis is pinned in free agent. It's kind of floating like, how'd it go? Is he going to enjoy playing with LeBron? So LeBron goes, no, he's re-signing. And it sounds like he wants to sign that old Magic Johnson lifetime contract. Now, I don't think $25 million would be enough to get Anthony Davis for life the way it was for Magic, but he seems to love the city and love playing with LeBron. So that's first point. Second point, and Broussard, I got a couple quick questions for you. Will LeBron James enter next season, in your opinion, as the best player in the league?
I think that's a great question because he very well may not be Finals MVP, but I would give him that. I don't know that he'll end this. I don't think he'll end the season as that, but yeah, yeah.
But he'll go. So if LeBron goes into year 18 as the best player, I think it's fair to say year 20 he'll still be top 10. Year 21, top 15. Year 22, top 25. And we can start talking about, we know LeBron wants Kareem's scoring record. He needs 3 years to get that. We know he's going to end up top 3 in assists. He needs a couple years to get that. And I would imagine he wants 6 rings. He needs a minimum of 2 more years after this one, but probably 4 years realistically to get that. I think that's all in play now. LeBron's showing no signs of wearing down. He has shown no sign of injury aside from the one fluke groin tear last season. And he can start to cede more of the responsibility to Anthony Davis, who I think there was concern, Broussard, is the moment going to be too big for him? And the answer is resoundingly no. So is it in play? LeBron James plays till he's 40? You're damn straight it's in play. I think that is, right now, the expectation, Broussard.
Yeah.
Yeah, 40, I can live with that. Obviously, AD made an overstatement that was even bigger than the not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, you know, with the 9
he might
finals.
still end up with that.
But the sentiment is correct. And I know Nick thinks he's the only guy on earth that felt this way. But I and many others were saying from day one, look, the natural progression for the Lakers now that they have AD is that AD will eventually become the best player, the #1 guy on the team, and LeBron will still be a top 5, top 10 player. Now, I don't really like Nick's math because it doesn't, you generally don't decrease that smoothly. Oh, this year he was top 5.
Yeah.
Next year he's top 10. Next year, after that, he's top 15 still.
Yeah.
Usually,
You're generally
you
not
fall
the best
off
player
quickly.
in the league in year 17. Yeah,
No,
usually.
he's Chris, you're right.
But generally, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But this could be Magic. This is Magic Kareem in reverse. Okay? Halfway, really, throughout Showtime, Kareem was not a very good rebounder. He averaged about 6 rebounds for the last 10 years of his career, virtually all of Showtime. But because he had Magic, the young guy, and he had the unstoppable Sky Hook, Kareem won his last title at 41. Kareem averaged 23 points a game at 39. LeBron has the size, the skill, the basketball IQ to still be effective at a very old age. So he can run the point, but I do think, Nick, in probably 2 years, not necessarily next year, but the year after, they will have to add a 3rd star to be a big scorer along with AD, because I think you'll see more of a decline in LeBron at that point.
Kevin, jump in here.
I could see him playing for much longer, and we've gone 7 minutes in this segment and haven't mentioned Michael Jordan, the greatest player of all time. Michael Jordan averaged 20 at 39, but it wasn't with the Bulls. Nick, LeBron's not afraid to move around a little bit. The guy likes, looking at Trulia, looking at different condos in different parts of the country. Broussard, do you think he stays with the Lakers for the rest of his career?
Yes.
I do.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
I don't.
100%.
Why would he leave?
100%. He's not.
He's got everything going on in L.A.
Yeah.
His kids will be in school.
Exactly.
He's playing with Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis will be in his prime for the rest of LeBron's career.
It's the best free agent destination. Right.
Oh my God.
Exactly right. And you're not going to get a better teammate than AD.
No.
AD just made it clear he's re-signing.
Okay.
Go ahead. What?
So your whole thing, you did a big thing yesterday. It's about winning. It's not about his kids. It's not about, better restaurants.
Yeah.
It's not about the sunshine. It's just about winning. And if he's just about winning and the situation in LA changes and there's a better situation somewhere else, it's not like it's insane to talk about him coming to the Garden.
There isn't a better situation. There isn't a better situation. You have AD who, and I know you guys are saying 2-3 years out where he's going to be the number one player in the NBA. Like, there's not a better situation anywhere. He's not going anywhere.
I think the question,
10 years from now.
just to address. Oh, well, I don't think he's going to play 10 years from now. I think he's going to play in year 26. I do think he might play in year 22, maybe even year 23.
Okay.
Quickly to Brandon's point. Anthony Davis said himself, I want to follow LeBron to 9 more finals. Eventually, that baton will be passed. But because AD was slightly better or even much better in Game 1, that does not mean that baton is already passing. LeBron's been the best player in these playoffs. I think everyone acknowledges that.
No. That's not what he meant. LeBron until he's 46 years old. LeBron until he's 46 years old will always be the leader on any team he's on. So that's not what that meant there.
Okay, that's fair.
AD can be the best player physically, but mentally and as a leader, LeBron would be that guy.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from First Things First, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.